Look how cute this little bottle is. It's just little. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. No, you're not. I'm the best. No, I am. Yum, 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 yum. No, I'm the best. I'm telling Mom. You go right ahead and tell Mom I'm the best. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Do, do, do. Whoa. Hello and welcome to you. I'm Yulia Graham, and if you're watching this, you're my scent brother, scent sister, and non-binary scent sibling. About a million bajillion fulfillion years ago, I was tagged to do the Bottle of the Flanker tag by the Fragrantician herself, Gabi. I will of course link her channel down below, and I will of course beg for forgiveness for not having done this sooner. I'm doing it now. As you would see from the thumbnail and the title and all of that rigmarole, I'm going to be talking about whether or not I prefer one flanker over another. Because, interesting story, for the most part, it's not interesting. That's not an interesting story. That's only interesting to me and maybe to you, because for some of these I only have the flanker. So if for some strange reason you're interested in what I think about these flankers, join me. For the first ones, I am going to talk to you about the Yes I Am Fabulous from Cacharel, the two that I have. Now, I have sniffed the third one, the pink one. It is not up my street at all. So I'm just going to tell you out of the two, this is the original Yes I Am by Cacharel, and this is their flanker, Yes I Am. Oh, fabulous. These are not going to be reviews on these scents. I refer you to YouTube to find reviews on these. These are just to say which ones I like better. And I'm doing it on the spot because I actually haven't even formulated whether or not I prefer one over the other. There's a lot of talk right now about having just likes in our bottle babies. Hey, Sunny, eyes right here. I know you're scoping out my bottle babies. Back off. Eyes right here. There's a lot of talk of just keeping the loves. And I think that if I'm talking about this scent, no, I don't think. I know. If I'm talking about this scent, it's because I love it. And so I'm going to give you degrees of love. You know how people say that you love all of your children equally? Well, now everybody knows that that's just a big fat fib, really. We love, I'm just kidding. Of course you love your children equally. These two are very, very similar, and I got this one by accident. I wanted the original Yes I Am, Eau de Parfum by Cacharel, because I got a little sample from Shoppers Drug Mart. The nose behind this gorgeous thing is Honorine Blanc, and she did this along with Christophe Reynaud. I got a sample of this at Shoppers Drug Mart, and the very first thing that I realized was that this somehow low-key reminded me of Lulu by Cacharel from back in the day. Now, I know that the Fragrantician Gabi has a video on that, and so I will link that down below. Lulu was this iconic scent of the 80s, very strong, very powerful, very beautiful floral scent, and I'm not into florals. Regardless, I got the sample, I sniffed it, it smelled enough like Lulu to me to pique my interest. It lasted long enough on my skin for me to be able to formulate an opinion from a tiny little thing. You know I love to blind buy, right? So I was able to decipher what I loved about this, and that is the lactonic quality. You're watching this and you're like, excuse me, lady, you don't like berries, and you don't like jasmine, and you don't like rose. That's all true. But I think what I get in here are the two notes I love the most in perfumery right now. The three, actually. Right now in perfumery, I am super goo goo gaga gigi for caramel. I am over the moon for cardamom. And I also love ginger, and in this case, it's the ginger flower. So this is warm and sweet. It's spicy. I would say that this is a going out scent, but I don't wear it for going out. I wear it for cleaning the house, because that's how I roll. It's flanker, Yes I Am, fabulous. The nose behind it is en urine blanc. And to me, I always call this the goo at the bottom of the Kool-Aid jug because that's what it reminds me of in the smell. But it could be just the purple cap here. There's nothing purple about this. So the top is blackberry and the mid is heliotrope. And there are only 2 notes in the base, milk and hazelnuts. I don't know that we're being told the full story here in terms of the notes is, but to me, I don't get any of the hazelnut in here, or I don't know how to smell hazelnut in a scent. I do get blackberry and I do get milk. And as far as heliotrope, what I get is a very grapey scent. And so I think that it's because the cap is purple. Do you know what I mean? Like, are you ever influenced by something to smell something that isn't there because of something that is there? There you have it. Those are the notes for these 2. And this was the original, Yes I Am. And then this is the flanker, Yes I Am, Fabulous. I can't choose. What a waffle. Really? You can't choose? Just pick one. I wear this one much more often. I wear this one, it's one of those specific ones. I wear this one to clean the house on spring, rainy Saturdays or Sundays. This one is more of an afternoon when I'm done my chores on the weekends to just to refresh this. They're similar enough, even though the notes don't sound that way. They're similar enough that you could layer them and they would just give a little bit of extra zip with that cardamom in here and the caramel, which is my favorite. Okay, I love them both, but I love this one the best. Cardamom and caramel, are you kidding me? For the win. Ding, ding, ding. So.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. She loves me more. She loves me more. Let's just all get along.
I love them both, but if I could only have one, it would be the OG. So that one was really, really in-depth. I'm not going to go as in-depth into all of the rest of them. The next one is the Chance line. And I have 3 of them as the hair mists. I'm not going to go through the notes on these. I can scroll them here. These 2 are very fresh and citrus. This one less so. So this is the Eau Tendre. This is not a fresh scent. It is a powdery, more mature scent, I would say. And these 2 are fresh and light. And I feel that this one just has a little bit more grapefruit in it. And the original has more pepper. But you know, yeah. So as far as it goes between the 3 of these, I do really think that they're all very similar except for this one. This one is quite on its own. It's quite musky. Yeah, there's something in there that I don't love, but I will love it. Out of these 2, I would choose the Eau Fraiche just because it does have that little bit of grapefruit. It's a little bit fresher and a little bit just more tickly. You know that tickle you get? I love that. So these are my Chance Chanel hair mists. And out of the 3 that I have, this one is for the win. I'm the best. No, I'm the best. No, I'm the best. You're not the best of anything. I will love you. I will love you. Mwah. Whenever I get tagged in a video, I just grab my Chanel because I didn't really have much else when I first started. So that's what I know. So that's what I talk about. I'm trying to talk about different stuff. The next set of scents that I want to talk about, quick, because I've done it before. I'll put the videos somewhere else. You can see them. Where are they? My Chanels. Where are my Chanels? They're here. I just ate my earring. So I have, and I'm going to treat them all as if this were the original, this Coco Mademoiselle, although it's not. See, now I don't have the original Coco. So I'm just choosing between the flankers here. I have Coco Mademoiselle, Coco Mademoiselle Eau Intense, and Coco Noir. These are all flankers of Coco, which I don't have, but which I do. But I do have a decant that was sent to me by the beautiful, talented, and everything else Veronica from Veronica Says. Please check out her channel. Ah, I'm so starstruck. It's ridiculous. Anyway, again, I'm not going to talk about the notes. It's the battle of the flankers. The original Coco is out. She's out for me because I don't yet have the capacity to understand those aldehydes mixed with all of those floral notes. I'm not a floral girl, to be perfectly honest. You knew that already. So to me, it's the battle of the flankers, and if I had to choose one, I'm gonna go on the OG there. I know that I said in a previous video that if I could choose only one, that it would be the Eau Intense. And I said that because it is in the middle, and you could wear the Eau Intense for any time, anywhere, any place, from any season. That's true. It's warmer than the Coco Mademoiselle, and it's more youthful to me than the Coco Noir. But I'm going to say that if I had to go on which one smells the best to me, it's the OG Coco Mademoiselle. It's not the OG. It's Coco Mademoiselle smells the best to me, to my 50-year-old nose. That's the one that I would choose. It just, to me, it's fresher, it's brighter, it's crisper, it's cleaner, it lasts longer. It is absolutely stunning. Would I give these up? No, I'm not. They're not going anywhere, and I love them so much. But if I had to choose one, it would be Mademoiselle. Last but not least, I have two flankers, but I don't have the OG. The two flankers that I have are Poison Girl from Dior and Hypnotic Poison from Dior. I will put the noteses and the perfumers, all of the information around. This isn't a review, and so I don't really want to get into all the noteses, but what I want to tell you is that if I had to choose one, it would be tough. One of the Hypnotic Poison is going to be featured in another series where I talk about Hypnotic Poison has a note in it that I am just learning to enjoy, and that is the almond note. It's not something that I enjoy, and I'm trying really hard. People talk about a Play-Doh note with that one, and I was like, well, if that's the Play-Doh note, that's the only note in it that is actually attractive to me. It's been reformulated, and I have the reformulated version, and I keep pointing there. Is it there? They're right there. So historically, I've disliked Hypnotic Poison immensely. It's one of those ones that I absolutely hated. Whether it's the reformulation or not, I'm not sure. Whether I just like it because it's been reformulated or because my tastes have changed, I'm not sure. I just know that the day that I went to Shoppers Drug Mart and sniffed that, I was like, this is Hypnotic Poison? Oh! So it was one of those moments, and I took it home that day. Now, the flanker is Poison Girl, and I know that people go goo goo gaga over that one, and I think that they're both kind of similar, except that I would say Poison Girl is much fruitier, much younger, much more flirty. In terms of performance, Poison Girl doesn't last on me. I have the Eau de Toilette version. My friend Senda did an amazing comparison of the two and which one she liked the most and compared all that, so I will link that up. Check that one out if you want a more in-depth look at the Poison EDT, the Poison Girl EDT or EDP. So for me, I have the Eau de Toilette because that was the one that was available to me. It does not last on me, but while it's there, it's wonderful. It's very sweet. The original Poison from back in the 80s, again, has been reformulated, and I couldn't tell you what it smells like now. But I know back then, it was just a jasmine bomb, was it not? And so for me, I'm not a jasmine kind of girl. So I never really liked the original. And Hypnotic Poison had enough of that DNA to keep me away. But now it seems to be reformulated with that almond note in the front. So if you take the two notes that I don't like and squish them together, that's the one I want. So as far as it goes too, the Hypnotic Poison, The performance is amazing. I've put that one on to go to sleep, and I've woken up still able to smell Hypnotic Poison EDP. So its performance is fantastic. I don't wear either of those anywhere but home. So I'll wear it in the home or when we're on the deck. In the summertime, I like to wear Poison Girl when we're outside on the deck hanging out. In the evening, on a cooler evening. And for the Hypnotic Poison, I would like to be wearing that in the evenings as a cuddle scent. So in that case, the winner is Hypnotic Poison by a long shot. That's it. That's it, Gabi. That's it, the Fragrantician. That's it, my scent brother, scent sister, and non-binary scent sibling. The
petal of the fragrance.
I've told you which ones I like the most. This is a tag video, and my understanding of tag videos is that we are supposed to tag people at the end, and I'm not going to do that simply because I don't want to put pressure on anybody. But if you're looking for an idea for a video, an Instagram post, if you just want to chat with me in the comments, you know that's my favorite, leave me a comment down below. Make a post, do the tag, because I didn't realize how firmly I was going to be able to make these decisions, and they just happened. Bam, bam, bam. There it is, the battle of the flankers. Take care, and we will see you in the next one.